If you think your cat only tolerates you for the free food and the warm couch, think again. Cats are not the cold, indifferent creatures that pop culture makes them out to be. The truth is, every cat has its own secret love language, and once you learn how to read it, you'll realize your cat has probably been saying "I love you" multiple times a day without ever making a sound. The problem is, most cat owners never learn how to translate these quiet signals, so they miss some of the most beautiful moments of connection a pet can offer. And these small, everyday behaviors may actually reveal a deeper bond than you ever imagined. Today, we're breaking down the 5 greatest compliments your cat can give you, backed by real feline behavior science, so you can finally understand just how deeply your cat cares about you. Stick around until the end, because compliment number 1 is something almost every cat owner has experienced but very few people ever truly understood. Compliment number 1. The slow blink. Your cat's version of saying "I love you." If your cat looks at you from across the room, slowly closes its eyes, and opens them again in a calm, relaxed motion, congratulations, you have just received one of the highest forms of feline affection that exists. Behaviorists often call this the cat kiss, and it is not just an internet myth. Many cat owners see this simple blink but never realize how meaningful it actually is. In the animal kingdom, prolonged direct eye contact is usually a threat signal. Predators lock eyes before they strike. So, when a cat deliberately softens its gaze and slowly blinks at you, it is doing the exact opposite of threatening you. It is telling your nervous system, in the clearest way a cat can, "I trust you completely. I feel safe with you, and I have no need to guard myself around you." Try it yourself. Look at your cat gently, blink slowly, and wait. More often than not, your cat will blink back. That small exchange is a quiet, wordless conversation that says more than 1,000 meows ever could. It is proof that your cat sees you not as a threat, not as a stranger, but as family. Compliment number 2. Head bunting and cheek rubbing. Marking you as mine. Have you ever had your cat walk up, press its forehead against your leg, or rub its cheek against your hand while you were just trying to work or relax? That moment may seem random, but it is actually one of the sweetest forms of affection your cat can show. And no, your cat is not just asking for food or trying to get your attention. Cats have scent glands located on their cheeks, forehead, and chin. When they rub these areas against you, they are leaving behind their own unique scent and marking you as someone familiar and trusted. In the wild, this behavior is usually reserved for creatures a cat feels safe with and considers part of its inner circle. By bunting you, your cat is claiming you as part of its territory, its family, and its safe zone. Think of it like a tiny, invisible tattoo of love that says, "This human belongs to me, and I belong to them." Unlike a dog that may show excitement toward almost anyone who walks through the door, a cat is much more selective. Not every person earns the cheek rub treatment. So, if your cat chooses you for this special ritual, it means you have passed one of the most exclusive tests of trust, a test that many people in a cat's life never even get the chance to experience. Compliment number 3. Kneading on your lap, reliving the safest moment of its life. That rhythmic pressing motion your cat makes with its paws on a blanket, pillow, or even your lap, often called making biscuits, goes all the way back to kittenhood. Many cat owners see this adorable behavior but never realize the deep emotional meaning behind it. When kittens nurse from their mother, they need her belly to help stimulate milk flow. It is one of the very first physical actions a cat learns, and it becomes connected with feelings of warmth, safety, comfort, and unconditional love. So, when an adult cat kneads on you, it is unconsciously recreating that same feeling of security it experienced as a tiny kitten curled up against its mother. In your cat's mind, your lap has become the emotional equivalent of that warm, safe place where it felt completely protected. And when you really think about it, that is one of the biggest compliments a cat can give. Your cat is telling you that being close to you feels safe, comforting, and nurturing, just like the earliest and most protected moments of its life. If your cat purrs while kneading you, that combination is even more special. It is basically your cat's way of saying, "I feel completely at peace right now, and it's because of you." Compliment number 4. Bringing you gifts, sharing its proudest achievements with you. It might feel a little gross when your cat drops a dead bug, a toy mouse, or even worse, an actual little creature at your feet. But before you react, understand what is really happening. In the wild, mother cats teach their kittens how to hunt by bringing them prey first dead, and later sometimes alive, so that kittens can practice their skills and learn how to survive. So, when your adult cat brings you a gift, it may be instinctively treating you the same way it would treat its own kittens or trusted hunting partners. In your cat's mind, you are someone worth sharing resources, success, and important discoveries with. Some behaviorists even believe cats may see humans as slightly inexperienced hunters who need a little help providing for themselves, which honestly makes the gesture even more adorable. Either way, this behavior comes from a place of trust and connection. Your cat is not trying to ruin your peaceful evening. It is proudly showing you what it found, sharing its instincts with you, and inviting you into its world. So, when your cat brings you something it caught or discovered, the right response is not disgust. It's appreciation. Because in cat language, that gift is basically the same as a bouquet of flowers. Compliment number 5. Sleeping belly up next to you, the ultimate display of vulnerability. Out of every behavior on this list, this one might be the most powerful, because it involves your cat placing itself in a position of complete vulnerability. A cat's belly protects some of its most important organs, and because there is no hard protection covering that area, cats naturally guard it around anyone or anything they do not fully trust. So, if your cat sleeps stretched out on its back, with its belly exposed, right next to you or even on top of you, it is choosing to be as defenseless as possible in your presence. But remember, this does not always mean your cat wants you to rub its belly. Many cats still react instinctively if that sensitive area is touched. The real message is the position itself. Your cat is telling you, without any hesitation, I do not need to protect myself from you. I feel so safe that I can completely let my guard down. And that is a level of trust many cats only show to the people they feel closest to. Combine this posture with slow blinking, gentle purring, or relaxed body language, and you are witnessing the highest form of feline comfort and affection. It is a moment where your cat has made a decision. You are not just someone who takes care of them, you are someone they feel completely safe with. So there you have it, the 5 greatest compliments your cat can give you: the slow blink that says I trust you, the cheek rub that claims you as family, the kneading that recreates its safest childhood memory, the gifts that showcase its pride in you, and the vulnerable belly-up sleep that proves total security in your presence. Cats may never bark with excitement at the door or wag their tails uncontrollably, but their love language is just as real, just as deep, and honestly, a lot more meaningful once you understand it. If your cat has ever done even one of these 5 things with you, take a moment to appreciate it, because in feline terms, you have been told I love you loud and clear. Which one of these 5 compliments does your cat give you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button for more cat psychology content, and give this video a like if you learned something new about your furry best friend today.